You are listening to the Yeah, I Said It podcast with Humvee, Ilran, and DJ the DJ.
I remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Yeah, I said it.
Rodney King should have got a head beat for driving drugs and being thrown in a Hyundai.
Yeah, I said it.
OJ did it.
Yeah, I said it.
And Reese Cousin ain't do nothing but sit up like every time.
Yeah, I said it. That's another thing.
Have something you want to say? Drop us a line at 601-641-9474.
Yeah, what's going on? It's your main man, Humvee.
Ilran is back.
Jay Young is back in the building this week.
What's going on, man?
Man.
Yeah, man. Episode, what is this? 53?
Fire trade.
Yeah, we missed DJ, man. We got started a little late.
Shout out to DJ the DJ. What up, though?
Yeah, he might be a little upset with us.
Hey, one time for DJ, though. I know you're happy. I know you got the news today. Your Rockets, they got Chris Paul.
Man.
You gave up Patrick Beverly, but you got Chris Paul.
I think that...
You got to be careful with that one.
Yeah, man. I just feel like Patrick Beverly was the heart and soul of the team.
He was. But he
Chris
didn't get
Paul,
enough credit for it.
Yeah, he don't. But, you know, in either way, you know, you gave up, 3 players and a first-round pick?
Ugh.
Chris Paul. So, I mean, hey, you know, hopefully you get, you know, results right now. I'm going to say this, because I'm not a Rockets hater. I don't hate the Rockets.
I love the Rockets.
Yeah, I don't hate the Rockets. I don't hate them. I'm just going to say this.
Hometown team stand up.
Yeah, for sure. For shit show. But, yeah, ain't nobody beating Golden State yet as it stands. As it stands right now, we all trying to figure it out. Ain't nobody beating Golden State right now. But shout out to the Rockets for, you know, making a big move. They made a big move. So shout out.
Every NBA team is putting together their pieces to create a super team.
Right on.
Not a super team, or is it a super team and then...
I don't necessarily,
like a good team,
I don't
then a super
necessarily
team,
think
or?
the Rockets are a super team. I think...
No, but I'm saying, like, you got Harden, Chris Paul.
Man, y'all go ahead, DJ,
Then they said something about
I'm giving my man props, though.
Carmelo Anthony.
He's not coming.
So he's not coming.
Now, I think since...
Now, if he did come, now, would that be, like, considered a super team?
That might
like
be a super team.
It might be.
But see, the thing is this, and I'm just going to be real. Melo and CP3 are both past their primes.
And that's what the Rockets do.
They're both past their primes. They're both very effective players.
Right. Of course.
But as far as prime, I feel like both of them are past their primes. I mean, you know, that's not to take any shots or anything. That's just my personal opinion.
Now, when we had a super team, was it considered a super team with Mario Ellie, Sam Cassell, Vernon Maxwell,
you know what?
Hakeem Olajuwon,
Somebody brought
Matt
that up.
Bullard.
Somebody brought that up earlier this week about that, when, you know, because people were always criticizing LeBron about that. And somebody brought up, you know, the Houston Rockets had a super team way back in the early 90s. And I would even go as to say it was super teams before then. We got to look at the Lakers with Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, James Worthy, AC Green.
Well, I know I don't follow everybody like that, but when we talk super teams, I would assume we're talking about key players, star players,
super teams,
all-star players.
But these
all trying to get to one team versus being created on the same team.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I know the Rockets didn't do that before they tried the shit with Clyde and Barkley.
Right.
Were both past their prime.
Way past their prime.
Right.
Yeah.
It's you know, it's the same story though.
Yeah.
So, you know,
I don't think the Rockets were a super team, and that's what I was saying. I agree with what you saying, Ray.
Yeah, and didn't well, shit, they were kind of over the hill a little bit too. I was gonna say with the Celtics a couple years ago with old KG.
Yeah, but they got it done.
They did.
They definitely got it done.
But nobody said nothing.
But nobody really said nothing. You're right. Nobody really said anything. But yeah,
anyway.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Rockets.
Yeah, big shout out to the Rockets.
I'm trying to get DJ on the line, man. I think we missed his window.
Oh, shit. Shout out to Chris Paul. Hopefully we can get him on the show.
James Harden, somebody.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
For shit. So.
Whatever.
Man, you gotta dream big, man.
Yeah,
Ain't no
man.
sports, man. We don't do sports talk deep.
I
like
know.
I
we
love
be
to do
trying-
They
sports
know
talk.
music, though.
I love to do
Yeah, we
sports
talk
talk.
music and current events and when
And
Jay
I'm
is here, the fuckery.
In sports, I love sports. I've been involved in sports most of my life.
It's
Yeah,
just
we know that.
It's just something to
talk
chime in
sports,
on.
man.
That's
Okay.
all right. Back
Me
to
and DJ
601
could talk
641
basketball.
9474 601 641 YISI is the number you want to call.
Right.
To say whatever you want to say about what you want to say, whatever we said.
Right on.
There it is.
I could have found a better way to say that.
Well, say it then,
Yeah, I said it.
and do the email address because I still ain't got it
email
down
address. Look, let me check. Let me try to do this. You can reach us by email at I said it pod YEAHI. Oh shit! I had a burp right in the middle. Excuse me. YEAHISAIDITPOD at gmail.com.
Gmail.
And this show is being covered by
Oh shit.
Makers 46 Kentucky Bourbon Whiskey.
I think Kentucky bourbon is the whiskey. Anything that's from Kentucky. What about Tennessee? I don't know if I can come up with something from.
I'm waiting.
I
I'm
know,
waiting,
everybody-
man.
Makers 46.
I'm sitting up here
Go.
waiting, man.
Makers 46. Boom boom. Kentucky bourbon whiskey 46. Boom boom. Markers 46.
Boom, boom.
Kentucky bourbon whiskey barreled finished with the oak staff 46.
I'll take it.
All right, man. I tried to come up with something different.
The dog one was classic.
Yeah, everybody loves the dog.
Yeah, that
everybody
was
loves the burr. Everybody
Good
loves
old bird dog.
That
man.
bird dog.
That was classic.
Bird dog.
Bird dog on them.
All right, episode number 53. We're making our way all the way down. Well, I'm getting over a hangover, man. I think I just got over my hangover like a couple hours ago.
And then pulled up.
And then pulled up again. Shout out to Marcus 46.
Oh, man.
But I got home like at 3-something in the morning. Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
Hey, Ill, we gonna get you to come out to Taco Tuesday?
I'm going to work on it. Tuesday's not the best night for me to move around, so I got to set things up to do that.
Well, we'll go early, and then you can be back early.
Okay.
I want to go. I like tacos, too.
We got to find a way to make a video out of it, though.
Oh, God. Okay, we can do that.
Yeah, content for the show, man. Y'all,
We can definitely do that.
I'm gonna definitely get the YISIshow.com set up so y'all can get to the channel, the YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
Either I'm gonna redo the blog page for everything so we can add more to it, or I might just link it to. You know what? I'm gonna link it to the Facebook page.
Hey, and speaking of content, man, it just popped in my head last night at Taco Tuesday. I met fans of the show.
Oh yeah?
Hey.
Yeah,
Hey.
2 guys. Shout out to Kenny and Devon.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man. He was like, "Yeah, hey, you the Fat Boy Football." Yes, man. I'm the Fat Boy. Yeah.
Hey.
He's like, "Man, I love the way they edited the video, man. It was cool." I was like, "Yeah." Shout out to Ill.
Shout out to Rand, man. One time for Kid Fo.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So you doing
I've
your
been
thing,
trying to make it entertaining. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
man.
I can't be in front of the camera as much because y'all boys be funny.
Right.
So I can make it look good. I can match your funny with my skills, so to speak.
Not really.
It works hand in hand.
Shout out to Edge, that boy Edge.
Shout out to Edge, man. So yeah, we got some fans out there, man. We got people watching. Got people watching. Got people looking. So definitely, it was good to see we had some fans out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
man,
really paying attention.
we getting somewhere, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Y'all call the show and say something, man. 601-641-9474.
Can I say
Can I say four?
Well, let's get into the uckery, the smuckery,
Smuckers, with a name like Smuckers.
which
gotta be
is
good.
the BET Awards, Joe Budden and Migos.
First of all, did y'all watch the BET Awards?
Hell no.
No, I just seen the.
Does
the
anybody
performances.
watch the BET Awards?
They said it was good. A lot of people that I talked to.
I ain't watched BT Awards in
I ain't watched it.
5 years.
Yeah, I haven't watched it in quite a while. I try to
have
look
time.
up and catch some of the performances, man.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I just seen the performances.
I did see the shit with Joe Budden and the Migos. I woke up to this shit that next morning.
man, that shit was funny.
That
The one that
shit
did the
was
classical background
hilarious,
music, the
man.
classical background music, and the zoom in on everybody's face.
For real?
Oh, that shit was funny,
I
dog.
didn't see that one.
It was so random. It was just, everybody stood up. I'm like, really? This shit look like some shit.
But
out
I
of
didn't
high
understand
school
like
or
why
something.
Joe Budden is being so disrespectful. That was disrespectful.
It was.
To me, it was disrespectful. But then you heard the backstory later on that they had like a little beef with each other.
Not really them. What he said, from what I understand, what Joe Budden said was that he ran into the guy that was with them. I don't know if he's managers or a manager or something like that, but he had an issue with him talking about Lil Yachty so much.
Right. Right.
And Joe was like, "Cool, I won't talk about it. Everything's straight." Then he's there with the Migos later.
That's it. Yeah.
And he comes and chimes in. You know, you don't see that in the interview, but he comes and chimes in on some shit like, you know, yeah, all that shit is dead. You know, we not doing that. Like he's shutting Joe Budden down.
Right. Trying to check him a little bit.
And between that and the Migos already not acting like they want to be in the interview. Like if you watch it,
Yeah.
they did kind of act like they just wanted to stunt one time. They didn't really care about talking about what was going on.
But from my understanding, the Migos aren't the best interviewers anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Which was also another point that Joe Budden made. He was like, you've never seen a good Migos interview.
Right.
So he didn't really want to talk to him because he felt like they didn't want to talk anyway.
Okay, makes sense. Makes sense.
And Joe Budden, being the guy that he is, completely transparent,
right,
and not a fan of a lot of shit, he was just like, man, we can't even hear these dudes. They don't even want to talk.
Right.
I don't want to talk to them.
Yeah.
Let's wrap this shit up.
They were just talking about the jury.
Yeah, that's like, come on, bro.
right.
And I mean, DJ Academics, he was trying to interview him.
He tried because he was a
tried.
fan. He
Yeah.
likes him. He's
Right,
trying,
right.
but he looks like he's trying, and they look like they don't care. Now that's my perspective. I'm not being biased because I prefer to listen to Joe Budden's over Migos.
I
any
think
day.
everybody in
But-
this
right.
room prefers to listen to Joe Budden. Yeah.
But it's one of those things where like he could have been more professional.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that's the only part.
Absolutely.
That's the only part.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we wouldn't have had those memes to laugh at if he was.
That moment, huh?
Yeah, I mean,
That's
Hey,
what controversy
Joe
sells,
Budden's
like
here
you said,
for
huh?
the fuckery, man. He's
Controversy
here for the
sells.
fuckery.
oh man, them niggas had on them damn blouses though.
Yeah.
They were killing me, dog.
Could have
And
been
then
worse.
when they stood up, I was like, damn, they skinny to them up.
There's some little dudes, man.
Some little dudes, for real.
And the nigga did. Oh man, I was watching a video and I laughed when I first saw it. The nigga sounded like one of the Junkyard Gang, the Mushmouth for the
Right,
Cosby
right,
kids.
right.
That nigga say, "Who bet that bubbly boop?" And
Come on, man.
Academics was like, "So you
Come
left off
on,
the
man.
bad and bougie? Who been left off the black people?"
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, I want to see that, man.
Huh?
Yeah. I think Academics was trolling. I think he was trolling him right
He
now.
does that a lot. He does
said
that a lot.
He said him and old girl was like, nah, they really couldn't hear because it was so
because
loud.
There was a lot of
they
stuff
didn't have
going on in
any
the background.
earpieces.
Okay.
And then the old boy said, who blah 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 blah.
Huh? Huh?
Who blah blah you blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
I tell you what. Them boys had a hell of a night, man. Them
They
boys
did.
went from fighting Joe Budden to fighting Chris Brown. I'm like, y'all just making y'all rounds tonight.
Yeah.
So what happened with the Chris Brown thing? Because I didn't follow that.
The only video
I
I
was still
saw,
laughing at the Mushmouth shit.
they was trying to fight somebody, and Chris Brown in the background posted up on a car,
Right.
looking at these niggas like, yeah, right.
So pretty much it's entourages versus entourages.
Yeah, right. And it's Chris Brown like, man, please.
Chris Brown is like 6'5".
Yeah.
Them niggas all look like ants.
Right.
Them niggas look like Casey and JoJo.
It's like Casey
That
and JoJo.
nigga said Casey and Joe.
Maybe I didn't mean that. I don't know.
Ooh, yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to question like their credibility or nothing like that because I don't know these dudes and I don't know
Right.
nobody who know these dudes. But them niggas had on blouses, and one of them niggas said, "Who play live about bad the booty?"
DJ Academic. Huh?
How do you take that shit seriously, dog?
Back to you, Nadeska. Shit.
How do you take that seriously, man?
Man.
Bruh, we sitting here, we do our thing, we weekly podcast, man. If anybody comes in here and I'm sitting here and they sound like that when they talk, I'm not getting through the rest of the show.
You're not gonna get through?
I'm laughing. I'm not getting through the rest of the show.
So if somebody got lisp, you gonna get on them?
He gonna have to slow down.
Oh, hell yeah, Rand getting on that.
You got to slow down, dog. If I gotta ask you what you said and I'm sitting next to you, now I know there was a lot of noise.
Who don't got no bitches?
There ain't no noise in here.
No, I was just saying for them. I'm trying to give them an out. But in here, because you know, we could hear the audience we had access to more sound than they did because
Right.
they had, you know, we had the microphone.
Right.
I still didn't know what the fuck he said. I watched shit 3 times before I knew what he said.
Is
that
something
blah, blah,
wrong
blah,
with
blah?
me because I understood exactly what he said the first time?
Did you?
I really understood exactly what that man said.
Does it look like? I know he said does it look like.
I'm like, so when people was like, we didn't understand, I'm like, are you serious? Because
I didn't, dog.
I got it the very first time.
I didn't. Happy doobie doobie.
I don't got no
Albert.
bitches.
Fat Albert. Hey, but
Hey man, you were talking about this before we got on air. So why does controversy sell? What is your take on that?
people are messy. They like drama,
Right.
especially if they don't have anything going on in their own life. They like to create drama
Right.
or watch somebody else's drama.
Even if they got something going on in their life, they still, I mean, shit, misery love company.
And it's crazy, but it's the way it is. Like, I understand suspense, action, and drama, but messiness, I don't get.
Nah.
I don't get that.
I mean, it's just like, not the messy part, but I'm just talking about the drama. Like, even like in high school or just school, when it be a fight,
Right.
everybody run to the fight because everybody want to see the fight.
Yeah.
And it don't matter who fighting, they just
But-
want to see a fight.
But that's the action part of it.
You know what I'm saying?
What about all the rumors and gossip and passing this and that leads up to it?
Ticking time bomb.
Like, that's never been cool.
Nah.
Right.
Of course,
At all.
people don't say nothing because they just want to see the end result. They want to get to the action.
They want to get to the fight.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
But nobody would be sitting here talking to me if they knew I was going to go say some negative shit about them to somebody else.
Right.
To piss them off or to cause some static between people.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, ain't nobody trying to sit here and be friends with that person.
Nah.
Yeah.
Unless that person just, for whatever reason, you have some other kind of connection.
Yeah.
Which happens a lot. But I'm just saying, like, the drama shit, if it's real drama, that's different. But just to always have some shit going, I would think that you would want to reanalyze your lifestyle. If you always got, but anyway, we talking about controversy.
I mean, but
right.
like you said, the drama makes for better entertainment, makes notoriety purposes. It gets to where you want to be. Some would say, negative or positive.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
I'm trying to think of an example of somebody who just used like doing some stupid shit to get on. And I know they're out there. I know there's some examples. I just can't think of any right now.
I mean, I don't
that
want
worked.
Young Thug, not drama, but like the clothes he wear, maybe.
I wouldn't necessarily say Young Thug.
What about like a 50 Cent who always started a beef when it was time for an album to come out?
Yeah,
50 Cent, yeah. How to Rob.
I don't think that was drama inspired by trying
the
to
Ja Rule shit.
Yeah, he pumped all that shit up.
Yeah,
he pumped everything up.
Gee, Ja Rule lost it.
This nigga beefed with everybody. He had so many beefs. He started beefing with his own camp.
Yeah, but that was a little different.
I'm just saying.
To hear him explain it, and I know people have a way of justifying things when it's their own cause.
Right.
And 50 is a well-spoken person.
Yeah.
But to hear him explain it is kind of like, well, you kind of have to take his side with the shit with his own crew.
Yeah.
Yay? Nay?
Nah, I'm agreeing. I'm
agreeing with you.
I'm agreeing.
You gotta take a side.
Yeah, because if you're doing so much for everybody,
that's my point. Yeah,
giving them these type of deals,
right.
Everybody have.
He did make a lot of the millionaires.
Yeah,
he
and
made
not just
lot
giving
of
them money and
right.
putting them on songs, but
some of them was that though.
Just putting them on songs.
Was that?
Yeah, but they had the G Unit shoes and the G Unit brand,
clothes, all that. Yeah.
And all of that, everybody was getting a piece of.
Yeah. He set that up for them like that.
And then niggas started wearing Gucci.
And I get that. I'd be upset about that too. Like, we trying to push something here, man. You wear the Gucci on your own time, man.
You say, what Gucci on your own time?
I mean, for real, because it's just like going to work and you have a uniform to wear to work. You can't come to work in a Gucci unit. If
you put that Gucci belt on them.
Yeah, nah, you can, but you're going to look wild as hell.
Not if you're in a clothing store and you're selling a brand that doesn't carry Gucci.
Right.
Yeah.
So it made sense. It made perfect sense. Like, I understood it. It's like a conflict again.
He said Young Buck got a truck. I think he had to co-sign for the truck or something. He did something, so Young Buck got a truck.
What?
Without ever actually paying for it, went and put rims on it the same day. I mean, he was supposedly just driving the truck for the weekend and supposed to bring it back and do paperwork or whatever it is. Like, Buck was wilding.
Shout out to Young Buck, man.
Nah,
Cashville,
can't
Tennessee.
do that. Can't do that.
I like Stomp.
Jay got his own issue with Young Buck.
Stomp.
Yeah, well.
With the G Unit spinning piece.
Mm-mm.
You don't fuck with Young Buck?
Mm-mm.
Oh, is it drama?
Bad business.
Is it drama? Controversy? Well, I mean,
Jay, why don't you just tell him, man? Shit.
Inquiring minds like to know.
All right, so
take you a sip of Marcus and talk about it.
I better. Let me take a sip of this.
4 a.m.
601-641-9474. Drama
I really
or not?
Appreciate that, man. I really do.
Hard ass album.
I really appreciate that. So many moons ago, we were gonna do a song with Young Buck. We reached out to Young Buck's camp. At this time, Young Buck was not with G Unit. We reached out to Young Buck, and Young Buck agreed to do the song. For a small, and the price, man, he gave us a real good price. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really bad at all, especially for someone of his stature at the time. So we agreed to do the song, and if you know the business, you know, you have to, a lot of artists require a deposit, to do shows, features, whatever. We sent it, and we sent the song, and time goes on. Time goes by. Puffing. We don't get shit. So now we calling the manager like, man, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? And he's making all kinds of excuses. Oh, Buck is going through stuff and this, that, and the third. I really don't give a damn what Buck going through. Buck agreed to do the damn song. Where the fuck is the song at? I don't care what's going on right now. If he can't do the song, give me the money back. So a couple of weeks go by, and then finally, the manager's like, okay, he can't do the song right now. I think this is around the time where he was having like a lot of legal issues and shit. And I think he was trying to use the money to help pay off some of his debt. Hey man, I'm not here to pay your debt, buddy. That's your responsibility. You know what I'm saying? I want my money back. A couple of weeks go by. Still nothing.
Gets me high.
So now, niggas is heated. This, that, and the third. I think it took every bit of maybe 2 months to finally get that money back from him. I'm like, I don't want to hear Buck say another thing about having bread, about bowling, about this, that, and the third. I don't want to hear none of that shit. How it take you 2 months to get that little bit of money back?
I wonder why he couldn't just do the verse.
Man, they kept making excuses, I think this is during the time where he was going through the legal shit.
What did the legal shit say? You can't go to the studio?
Well, I mean, he probably had a bunch. You losing your house at the time,
So you need the money.
Yeah, but I don't think
do the verse. Nigga, 16 bars.
That's my point. That's my point. Like, nigga.
That don't make any sense.
Yeah, so the shit.
If you paying me for my services and I need the money,
yeah,
I don't have I'm losing still. Nigga, I'm finna do that verse.
At the end of the day, we got the money back, but it took so long.
You wouldn't have got that money back from me, dog. I'd have been sending you pieces of verses.
Yeah, something.
Let's say pieces of verses.
You'd have been getting something else instead of
you
that.
You would have had my voice on the song.
You ain't getting that money back. I need that, man.
Yeah.
You ain't getting that. I've been giving you shout outs and all kind of shit, man. I'm keeping this money, dog.
Yeah, but that dude there, I mean, it was just bad business, like Rand said.
Bad business, okay.
I mean, I'm not going to sit up here and say F Buck, and I'm not going to do that shit.
But, the people around him fucked it up for you.
Yeah, it was bad business. Yeah. So.
It might not have been Buck.
Yeah, and as time went on, I thought about that.
The people around.
I'm like, it might not necessarily even been him, because a lot of times these managers be shady,
right?
And he might not even know what the hell was going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it might not have necessarily been on Buck,
right?
And over time, I've realized that. So that's another reason why I'm not sitting up here talking about F Buck and this, that, and the third, because I don't really know the whole situation. And again, we did get the money back finally.
Right.
But whatever, what's done is done.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is, man.
I told you,
you could have made a diss song.
I done worked with some of everybody, man. That's an emotional decision right there.
You could have made a song
that would have been an emotional decision.
Fuck Buck.
Nah.
Whoa.
I'm not gonna say that about that man. I'm not gonna say that about him, man.
On a trap beat.
Nah.
Fuck Buck. No. All right.
Because I'm not gonna front like.
Or you could have done it.
I'm not gonna front like I wasn't a Young Buck fan at one point. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna get over here and trash him. And I was just a fan of this dude. Like. I'm not gonna do
on
that.
That crime mob beat.
I'm not gonna do that shit, man. I just didn't appreciate how the situation was handled, and that's really what it was. Again, it might not even been on Buck. Buck might not even know what the hell was going on at the time.
But it's controversy.
Yeah, it's controversy, but
and it sells.
I ain't,
You ain't with it.
Not like
Yeah,
that.
I'm not with it either.
Not
It's
like that, no.
You're not with it either.
Nah.
Nah, I would.
I mean,
never,
if you had the opportunity to, if somebody gave you, you know what, you got to do this to this person to get you notoriety,
No,
because
I ain't
your
with it.
album is finna come out and it'll push your album.
I wouldn't want to
sales.
do that because I wouldn't want the karma to come back around on me.
Right on. Right on.
Now, if somebody had too many words to say about me, I would love to go in the studio and speak up on it, because I feel like I'm
Put it on wax.
I'm in my element.
Right.
If you want to go to this music shit and talk shit,
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
And plus, at the time, it was like, okay, if I cut a diss record to Young Buck, who the fuck really gonna care?
good question.
I'm gonna end up looking like the hater.
You might,
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? So it was like, man,
because T.I. was looking like a hater
right.
when he was having issues with Flip.
Y'all ever seen the video?
The fight
Nah,
video?
I never did watch the video.
The fight video. Never seen
Fight
it.
video.
Were you there?
They actually squared up?
Flip ain't no hoe.
Oh.
Lil Flip is not a hoe.
Right.
Shout out to Lil Flip too. I don't care what nobody say. You a Texas legend in my eyes. I know, I'll probably be in the minority, but I feel like Flip a Texas legend. It is what it is. I fuck.
You got something you want to say?
I know
got
Rand
some
don't agree
controversy?
with that shit. I know he don't
Controversy?
agree with it.
You got
No,
some-
it's not that I disagree with it. Y'all know how I feel about Flip, man. I feel like Flip was incredible when you first heard him, and then when he came out. Am I in this mic right? I don't know what I'm doing here.
I
But-
can hear you.
I can hear you.
I hear you.
But when he came out with his songs, they were less than pleasing to me.
You talking about the first album?
Whatever album. Because I wanted to hear Flip do what Lil Flip was doing back on the screw. Shoot.
Diamonds in your face, Flip. Oh, you didn't even like that Flip.
I did.
What about
But it-
HSE Flip?
I
It
like
got
that
played
Justin
out,
Flip.
though.
You got clothes in your closet.
It got played out, man. It started sounding. Everything started sounding real pop. Not pop.
Flip
Bubble
say
gum.
I'm an Al Jordan, Ralph Lauren, FUBU jeans nigga. When I step inside my school, they say you too clean. Back in the day, man, that shit was hard, man. Like, hey,
Yeah, it was cool.
Hey,
But you can't keep doing
Nah.
this little old silly rhymes.
yeah. But we was all young as hell back then, man. So the shit was like, like, hey,
Not ill.
yeah.
That's why it's ill.
I get what you're saying. I do get what you're saying, man. I don't disagree with it, but I'm just. I
But
mean,
you know,
I may
I'm-
be speaking.
So what you're saying is you got to grow up as a rapper. You got to evolve.
Absolutely.
I think in order for you to make good music, you got to know that you can't have one side to you
yeah.
every time somebody sees you or hears you.
Right.
You making shit that's borderline corny on every.
Now is that for R&B or rap? Because when I say R&B,
You can't
like
do it with anything.
like Mary J. Blige, everybody wants the drama,
The pain.
the pain Mary.
Well, see the
pain
the
Keisha.
difference with the
Yeah,
with that
yeah, I'm
type
about to
of-
say
why I
Keisha
said
too. I'm about to say
R&B
Keisha
and
too.
rap is different, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different because with R&B, everything has to do with your actual talent, with your voice.
Right.
Right.
So if they give you 100 songs about the same shit, it's what are they doing with their voice and the music that's making it different, that's making you feel different when you hear it. When you rapping, you could change the beat several different times, but if your rap still sounds the same, you can't keep the same momentum.
Okay.
Like you got to go somewhere with this.
Right.
You can't do this is the way we ball and then turn around and what was the other shit?
Game over.
Buy the car, buy the house.
Hey.
Wow.
Yeah, you can't do that all the time.
Inside. Back.
Yeah.
Hey man.
So
I get it.
I jammed it though.
Yeah, I know you did. I was
did.
sitting in the car with you. I know you was. But yeah, I get what you said. But I'm just, maybe it's just, nah, I ain't even nostalgia. Flip is a Texas legend in my eyes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take nothing from him.
Clover G.
I'm not gonna take nothing from him, dog.
He a Texas legend, man.
But-
with old Flip, man.
Butterer.
I sure wish you'd have done more. That Lucky Charm shit wasn't it.
Oh, that album, that cover killed him. Not
Yeah.
the album itself, the cover.
The cover.
He did that, and Big Mo did that
But you know,
purple.
that's why I bought the
Chocolate
album.
Factory
When I
shit.
seen that album cover in the store,
Welcome to the.
that's why I bought it. But I was like, this nigga dressed up like a damn Notre Dame Lucky Charms.
And he didn't like that.
He didn't?
He didn't.
I wouldn't have liked it either. Hell.
You know who else did that corny shit?
I thought the shit was hilarious. I was like, this nigga is tripping. Let me buy this nigga shit.
You know,
and see
one
what
of
he's talking about.
now we just had the Screw Fest, the June 27th shit jump off.
Oh, I piece
You know,
of
shout
shit.
out to Demo.
Yeah.
You know, your boy Youngster had that cover with him eating the
Oh,
diamond cereal.
yeah.
Oh,
But a
man.
lot of them covers was like very over the top.
Shout out
back
to Pen
then.
and Pixel.
Pen and Pixel, yeah.
Hey, man.
Pen and Pixel.
Pen and
man.
Pixel made some money in those
Yes,
years.
they did.
Y'all
man.
ever see the one
All
with
the No
with
Limit.
the nigga
All
named
the
Big
No Limit
Bear?
shit.
The Big Bear?
Uh-uh.
Man, it was a nigga named Big Bear. He was a rapper. I hope he ain't listening to this shit and get mad. But man, nigga had the most craziest cover. They had this nigga like dressed up like an actual bear or some shit. I was like, man, Pen and Pixel was wilding back then. Like for real,
They
did
was
some
probably
crazy
like
shit,
the artist. I'm assuming the artist or the people in the artist camp was saying, yeah, it would be a good idea if you did this and
Put a
this.
Lamborghini right there. It made no sense. Just had a Lamborghini.
Yeah, and then they like
at the top corner of the really?
show them the rendering of it, and they like, yeah, that'll work. You know, we gonna superimpose some blades,
Them niggas did everybody
some
album
blades
back then,
on
too,
this
damn,
on
man.
this private jet.
Mm-hmm.
So it was funny though, man.
And what they do Cash Money shit too?
At one
I'm sure
time.
they did.
Yeah,
I think
The BG
got-
shit.
Yeah, uh-huh.
big timers too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Everything was all sparkly.
Man, shout out to them boys too, man.
Yeah, man. Well, I say Youngster, man. Youngster.
I seen Lil Flex not too long ago.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I wouldn't know him if I seen him.
yeah he looked the same, just a little heavier.
Yeah, well, nobody knows what Lil Flex looked like.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. You know,
Youngster was cool though. Even though he stumbled over a lot of shit and just kept that shit, Youngster was still
okay,
cool.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that noticed that shit.
And
So
then
like,
niggas
this
just
nigga
made
was
up.
fucking up a lot. And
then-
y'all gonna act like it didn't happen?
They just made up shit to go along with it.
Nobody in the studio gonna say anything. This nigga fucked this line up, bro. That's okay. That nigga told they just keep that.
Hey man,
Keep all that shit.
in the true vein of DJ Screw and the Screw tapes, you don't get to go back and fix your shit.
You sure don't. You sure don't.
So it is what
man,
it is.
I was riding around one day. It's on my Instagram too. I was riding around. I put my son on a lot of his local music history. So we riding around jamming the old Screw and shit. And he tripping out on that shit. They keep fucking up. He didn't say fucking up, but he, you know.
Yeah, I hope not.
Yeah, nah, hell nah. It keep messing up. That's how it go. You rap until you fall off. Once you fall off, you got to get the mic up.
Man, hold up.
Man. It's just like, man, it was funny. Because back
look out
then,
of
you didn't have like all the fly editing and shit that you
Nah.
got now.
Them niggas was going straight to tape.
the shit that it take 1 or 2 clicks for an engineer to do,
Right.
back then, that was a process.
Yeah,
Oh
right.
yeah,
It was a process back then. So, it was just funny.
that was fun.
It was like, man, and keep that. Keep all of that.
But you had to get good.
Yep.
That was the thing
That was
about
the
it.
thing,
man. You
yeah.
had to get good. If you got on there before you was good, it was easy to tell. Shout out to Rhino Randy. What, nigga? You ain't had no tapes with Rhino and Randy on it?
I don't remember.
Wow.
I don't remember.
Now I see.
I gotta see the tape.
I see DJ Randy on my timelines and shit. I guess I just started following him.
I got it.
Man, y'all niggas look alike.
No, we don't.
Y'all niggas look alike.
No, we don't.
Y'all niggas look alike.
Say y'all niggas.
I always said
But
that.
them niggas couldn't rap.
Damn.
Hey man, we can say this now, right? Because we listened. We faithfully listened to Screw Tape, so it was like
This
man,
is, yeah, I said it.
yeah, I said it.
Yeah.
So you know, boys got good at DJing.
DJ Randy and L Rand look alike.
Nah,
Yes.
Shout out to DJ Randy.
Yeah, big shout out to DJ Randy. Why we shouting out DJs and
because
figures?
we're talking about June 27th and the Screw. What was it? Screw Fest
Screw Fest.
that just happened yesterday or a couple days ago, depending on when you listen to this podcast.
I wish
Yeah, I
I would
said
have
it,
went.
podcast.
I wish I would have went.
YISIshow.com.
Let's go to Trade Day, y'all.
When is it?
Niggas be dying at Trade Day.
What?
Man,
Nah.
Sauce Walker ain't shooting that shit up no more.
That was South
What
Walker?
happened?
Oh!
I didn't know that story.
That was Sauce Walker who shot that shit up. I mean, it ain't snitching because it's known. It's not. He'll tell you. I shot that shit up
Why?
because
That nigga got Trade the Truth banned
he
from
was on
radio.
some gangbanging shit back then. He was young. If you go look it up on Google, if you don't believe me, look it up on Google.
That
They
nigga
got
got-
his mug
He's
shot.
doing that for the kids.
He
Yeah,
got
but
Trade the
them niggas was out
Truth
there
banned
gangbanging.
from 97.9 and everything.
Sauce
radio.
Walker did?
Was it Clear Channel or Radio One?
That was Sauce Walker.
Y'all
That-
ignore me?
No, but I'm saying.
I don't know. I
No,
think it
I'm
was-
asking. Sauce Walker got him banned. I thought.
Well, it was
Well,
he was the
that
shooting
incident
Yeah,
caused the interview to go the way it did.
Yeah.
Okay.
at the time he wasn't Sauce Walker. He was another Houston nigga out here in the streets, gangbanging, living that life.
Wow.
He didn't become Sauce Walker till years later. But yeah, it was him. Like he was out there. I mean,
Messed up, man.
you take it one of two ways. you
Shout
know?
out to Trader Truth.
We know Sauce Walker was really out here living the life he rap about.
Right.
You know, shout out to Sauce Walker.
Is that the one to do ooh wee ooh?
Ooh wee? Yeah, it's Sauce Walker
Dripping.
on Sauce. Ooh wee. Man, that dude is like super entertaining, man. Sauce Walker's entertaining as hell to me.
Yeah, I can see that.
He is entertaining.
I don't follow him, so I don't know.
Yeah,
I ain't heard nothing in a while, but I ain't had my ear
he
to
dropped
it.
the tape not too long ago.
When I listen to him, I could tell, dude can rap. The whole Sauce movement, though, I think he got away from me.
The thing about Sauce Walker, he's got a certain dude. I think he's a star. He's somebody. He's got like a certain, even when he talk a certain way. Like he got like a preacher kind of, the way he talk, he kind of commands your attention. He's one of those guys that walk in the room
Yeah.
and get everybody attention.
Right.
Sauce Walker got that. No, he got a factor. He's got the it factor to me. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So, big shout out to him. Big shout out to Sauce Walker, man.
Too much sauce.
Ooh, on Sauce.
Too much so.
Ooh,
The king of the chair dancers are here.
It's the Yeah I Said It podcast, 601-641-9474.
It doesn't work when you do it, man.
Why?
because you say 9474.
Damn it.
It's 9474.
Can I say four? All right. So much drama at these award shows. Now, if they give you 2 tickets, if you were to get 2 free tickets to
I'm going.
to the BET Awards,
Yeah.
Soul Train Awards,
I'm going.
any of the black award shows, are you going?
I'm
Hell
going.
yeah.
And what are you going for?
performance.
Fuckery.
So you're going for the fuck? You're going for the performance?
Yeah.
I want.
Now, they say it's an all-day thing, though.
Yeah.
Right.
they say they got to go back and they got to do TV edits.
Yeah.
So the whole thing is a whole big long production.
Now, what if you get access to all the like after parties, all access pads?
I'm in there. I'm in
going
there.
to where all the drama
I would probably do that.
that you see every year is some kind of drama somewhere.
Okay.
Are you still gonna go?
Hell yeah.
I would
got a
probably
question.
do part of the awards and then the rest after party.
I got a question. Who you taking? You got 2 tickets. Who you taking?
Not my mama. Not my mama.
Who you taking, Rand?
I don't know. Probably one of the homies. Just in case. I need
who I'm
backup,
taking,
man. You know,
I'm gonna take Rand. I'm taking Rand.
I'm taking ill. I'm taking ill too.
If I don't take Rand, I'm taking Monty. I'm taking one of them. Cause for the party aspect of shit,
Yeah.
I know Monty finna get down.
Uh-oh.
But me and Rand is both hip hop heads, and we both in the industry for real. So it would only make sense to take Rand.
Networking.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
even if we don't network, we just we there for the experience,
For the,
Yeah.
and we gonna soak it up, and
And know what not to do.
right. Nah, I would take Rand. I would take Rand.
And I go.
Yeah, I'd take Rand.
See the thing?
Like it don't even take a lot of thought. Like if they gave me 2 tickets right now, I'm taking Rand. You know what I'm saying? Like we going to the BT Awards, clear schedule.
Bet.
you
If
know,
he say,
Drake normally goes.
yeah, I know that nigga be going. Man.
He be going?
Yeah. I don't know if he went this year.
Shout out to Drake, man.
He normally goes. But anyway, what we do? We did the BET Awards. We did
The Rockets.
we did the Rockets.
Schmackets.
Damn, controversy, June 27th. Bad interviews. Hell, we moving on along in this thing.
Right on.
Moving on along.
Man, I don't know why I'm dry. My mouth is dry as hell, man.
Drink it.
That little,
I'm drinking, but it's not helping my dry
Not
mouth.
taking.
that little old whiskey strong.
It is.
I know I'm lightweight though. I don't be drinking. That shit's strong.
That's just strong. And Marcus Ford.
It don't taste good like it look. Either.
Maker's Mark
That shit look like it's gonna
40s.
taste good, but it really don't.
46.
Did I say markers? I think I said markers.
Markers make.
Maker's Mark. Make it, take it. 3 feet, no check.
Old school driveway basketball.
Yeah.
All right, June 27th, the Screw Fest. Jay Young,
Yo,
Il Ran
Yo.
in the studio. Had a chance to, if you had a chance to work with anybody from SUC, who would you work with?
I already worked with him.
Jay's worked with everybody.
Okay, Il, what about you?
Pokey.
Dina, okay. And you work with everybody, Jay Young?
I work with a lot of screw. I'm a key nigga. Everybody got
Okay.
their nigga from the tapes. I was a key nigga. You know what I'm saying? And
I mean,
I'm still a big fan of Kiki.
I mean, Kiki
We're not
now?
gonna start with the Kiki slander.
okay, all right.
We're not gonna start with that. We ain't gonna do that.
I mean, just as long as I just don't want him to say, if we do a song, I don't want him to say 713.
Okay.
713.
Just as long as he don't say that, we good.
Look, Kiki, you already know. I told you. I already told Key.
Right.
I've always been a big fan.
Yeah.
There's a couple of rappers I'm not gonna hear nothing bad about. I don't want to hear.
Bowling.
Kiki one of
Bowling
them.
in the mix.
Scarface the other one.
Okay.
Now, you can't tell me shit bad about Scarface.
Right.
I don't want to hear it.
That's what we got to get Face on the show.
Shout out to Face.
Shout out to Face. Yeah, I would, because
Face is a character.
Pokey was he wasn't the best on the tapes,
But on that pen and pad, though,
but when he put that album together,
they wasn't fucking with him pen and pad.
no.
What nobody for the clique was fucking with Pokey pen and pad. None of them niggas. I can say that. As big a fan of Kiki I am, I'm a big fan of Poyo. Fat Pat, I love them niggas. I love them. I'm a whole screwhead.
Right.
But what none of them niggas seeing Pokey.
He's so enthusiastic.
Play.
I mean, because that's the culture. That's what we, you know, that's our culture, man. I love it. I love that shit. I still ride around the jam screw.
Upside down and I'm a...
So what none of them niggas see in Pokey.
Now
you ride around listening to OZ?
OZ.
You talking about Buddy?
Thought that was Ozone magazine.
Don't he remind you of
Buddy from the other show
that
from '94?
I'll try to give you a minute, man. I don't want to start saying a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah.
OZ, man, the Reese cousin.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Not, I mean no disrespect. I just want to make sure that we talking about the same person. Like I said, though, if he had came out around that time period, man, we might have him.
He would have been one of the ones. Yeah.
In high regards, it's you know, he was that nigga back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, I don't have nothing bad to say about the dude, man. I don't have nothing bad to say about him.
I don't know, man.
You wouldn't have him?
Huh?
You put him on one of your tracks?
If we met, I could possibly work with him.
Right.
As far as me wanting to like reach out and meet somebody from, you know, from out there, he wouldn't have caught my attention that way.
I like to create, so I would probably work with him. I like to create, so let's see what we come up with.
Yeah.
Like I ain't gonna lie.
If we were working and we're around each other, yeah, we could do something. We could find a way to blend our styles together.
Yeah.
Something could come out of it.
Right.
But we get back to your question about Screwed Up Click though. Like I said, I work with Kiki, I work with ESG. To me, them was two of the rawest.
Right.
Pat too. Pat, I gotta throw Pat in there because I love Pat. Wish I had the opportunity to work with him. But Kiki and ESG, definitely. And I've had the pleasure of working with both of them.
And Zero.
Oh yeah, Row too. Shout out to that song too.
Yeah.
Man, that song made me a lot of money.
That song is jamming.
We supposed to be shooting a video really soon for that and like really taking it to the next level.
I'd like to be a part of that.
Yeah, I mean, we trying to do something with it.
I have not been in not one of Jay's videos.
What?
Yes, you have. You was in that the one with D-Lo that never came out.
Yeah.
Okay. So
the one that never came out.
But you won't.
He was in the very first video.
Shout out to D-Lo. D-Lo said he was gonna come fuck with me, and I ain't heard back from him.
Very first video. D-Lo superstar now. D-Lo done did tours with Big Crit.
He done put in a lot of work.
Oh yeah.
He did tours with Big Crit. D-Lo is a whole rapper out here. Nah, shout out to D-Lo, man. I'm a fan. D-Lo, know I fuck with him. I lost track of what I was trying to say.
I mean, it wasn't important.
It wasn't important. Yeah. It was some old bullshit.
Nah, but what it was you was dodging the fact that I'm not in none of your
Nah, you was.
Hey,
look.
Jay got some nice videos, dog. They not like
on YouTube,
just sitting around rapping shit
on YouTube.
Yeah, see, a lot of that shit was done off the spirit of the moment, though. Look it up.
Jay got some full production videos.
Yeah, it was a lot of
nigga lights.
Yeah.
all that.
Pyrotechnics,
all that
drone footage,
that shit was just
50-foot yachts.
Shout out to Young Sam. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
That's the homie. You was in my very first video with Bang. Remember Bang? Bang.
What video was I in?
Great State. Remember we had the girls out in bikinis dancing.
Oh.
We was at Gregor Park.
Yeah.
Going hard, man.
Now, why was I there? Because I don't know if I was.
Because I asked you to come.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like, come on out here.
Because you never know. With Bang, it's like, I might have been fucking with Bang and came out there. And it was like, damn, you shooting Jay videos?
Yeah, Bang. Shout out to Bang. Every time I see Bang, he remind me of this shit. He was like one of the first videos I shot. Is that the thing? I fuck with Bang. A lot of history there. You know what I'm saying? Much love to Bang, man. Bang is a hustler, too. That boy got his hands in everything. Man. Let that nigga do everything.
Man, I watched him do a lot of it.
Yeah, Bang.
He was a real big inspiration for what I do, dog.
Right. Bang is one of them people that do everything.
Yeah, he one of the dudes, man. I would call from time to time for advice. Like I don't really call too many people to see what's up and see how how shit is moving.
Yeah, but big shout out to Bang.
I don't call nobody to do that.
Definitely proud of where he's gone and all his business endeavors and stuff. Bang is that nigga, man, for real. Big shout out.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I said it.
I know you was there for the D-Lo video because you was in the song on that one.
I was in the song.
All the other ones, though.
I recorded the song.
Yeah, you recorded the song.
Because Jay don't do much recording over here either.
We need to do Bax's cover video.
Man, we got to do new music, man.
We working on new music.
We working on it.
The Bloodline project is in the works.
And the summer album is in the works.
That summer album is like 2 summers behind.
We halfway through the summer now. What y'all finna do?
Oh, man, summer 18. Holla at your boy.
Summer 18.
We're going to be ready.
And it's still going to be an EP.
We try to get Bloodline done before the end of the summer, before the kids go back to school. We trying to get that done. We trying. I say we trying.
That we are.
We trying. Okay. So we gonna see. Well, we got some.
Because you didn't come through last week like you said.
Yeah, I didn't. That's on me. I didn't. But it's gonna be some high caliber MCing on there.
You got to come up with some good concepts.
Good production. We shooting a video for a song we did for the ladies, and we gonna have Ran out on the beach in the linen unit.
They keep on saying this
with the thong flip flops and the open shirt.
Am I gonna be in that?
We gonna have, you gotta be there. You sing
that. I don't have to be.
We gonna have you
just be a person.
No. We gonna have you standing on the rocks in front of the ocean with the water coming up on the rocks.
Y'all doing y'all part.
You gonna be on that old jetty out there.
We gonna have you out there too. You gonna be white woman beater with the white pants.
Okay.
The thong flip flops. We gonna have you out there looking good.
They kind of halfway tripping now.
Looking good, man. Yeah. Everybody, man, except me. I'm gonna be in some regular shit, y'all.
Oh, come on, man.
Nah, but yeah, we it's gonna be some good music, man. It's definitely gonna be some good music. Like I said, it's gonna definitely be high caliber MCing on there.
Definitely.
For shit show.
High caliber MCing.
Yeah.
Rand
ain't gonna let me come in here and spit no bullshit. He'll tell me. Rand be like, Jay, you tripping.
Yeah, I don't think that's something I have to worry about.
Rand be like, dude, you tripping. I'm not rapping.
Man, I have had some issues with cats before coming in here rapping, and I gotta sit here and be like, you gotta give them that look, like, man.
I'm like, you sure?
It's time to put the hammer down, man. Just be like, hey.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta walk a fine line.
Yeah.
Because artists are sensitive about their shit.
But hey, that's kind of where I was going with it. Yeah, when you're talking about somebody's art and what they do, you kind of have to give them leeway to grow.
That's why I tend to never call another artist like art or like music garbage. Mm-hmm. And no matter if I dislike it or not, I'll never throw another artist CD away. I'll never do that because I know what they put into this. I know they spent their hard-earned money to press these CDs up. And I know that whether you agree or not, this artist put their heart and soul into making this.
Right.
So, and as an artist...
Or they were just playing because they want to hurry up and get some shit together so they can go out and hustle their music.
That's still an artist's work. That's still his time.
It's still an artist's work.
That's his time.
It is.
And everybody's time is valuable because we only get so much time. So
that's what you would think
Yeah.
about people looking at their time and their art.
Yeah.
But from the man who sits in front of the computer and presses the buttons, everybody's not really feeling real critical about their time.
Right. But like, okay, I was out at the South by Southwest, and the street was literally littered with people's CDs and that kind of shit. That shit kind of hurt my feelings. I was like, damn.
It was a bad time.
This is people art. Like, you could at least Just
I got a nice one out of there though, man.
On your
Somebody gave me
dresser?
a CD and it was.
Oh, I got a real nice one.
It was jamming.
I got a real nice one out of there. Man. I'm like, man, I'd never just throw somebody's CD on the ground like that. I could never. But this is the artist in me speaking.
Right.
This
It's
is
different for us.
Yeah, it's different. We
'Cause
listen to
I'm a
music
dude
different.
that'll buy-
We look at it different.
Yeah, I'm a dude that'll buy a CD from somebody standing on the corner selling CDs.
Me too. Every time.
Wow.
Yeah. Because
Now,
I understand.
What I don't
understand.
like is this guy ran up on me at the gas station talking about he got this person and that person on there, and then you find out it's a mixtape where they just put somebody's songs on there and then they mixed it.
yeah.
Like
That's
don't-
an
I
old
don't-
hustle.
Yeah,
That's old.
Don't hustle me like that, dog.
Yeah.
Tell me what it is.
I tell them from the jump, like, look, I understand you ain't got to do all that sales pitch. I'm going to buy your shit because I do the same shit you do. So I understand what you're trying to do out here. I wish you nothing but success. Here's your $5. Give me the CD. Let me check
What if
you
they
out.
want more than 5?
Nah, I ain't give you more than 5.
I think the last CD that I bought from somebody was
You take this $5.
3-2.
In respect. Now, if it's
RP
somebody,
3-2.
if it's somebody
That's why
more
RP
established,
3-2.
Yeah, that was the last person I
3-2
bought,
too.
and his album was jamming. That
I
CD
got
was
a
jamming.
funny story about 3-2, that the song we did, but if it's somebody more established, then I may be inclined to spend a little more. But you rarely see the established cats out here hustling CDs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a different game, man.
Yeah. It's SoundCloud now. Put your stuff on SoundCloud.
And I tell a lot of these dudes too, I'm like, you I don't know what your end game is. I don't know what your end game is out here trying to sell CDs. I don't know. But it's not the late 90s, early 2000s no more.
Right.
This is not the way to go.
Yeah.
People have access to so much free music.
Right.
They have a hard time paying for anything.
Yeah, it's rough, man.
Yeah.
They have a hard time paying for anything. So, I mean, you
Tell me about it.
You in the era now where you're going to have to pass out a few thousand CDs.
See,
and
that's
take
that's
that
what I
loss.
don't have time to
Take
do.
that loss.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm just saying. This is the era we in now. You
Yeah,
can't expect to
get
sell.
50 to 100. That's all.
You can't expect to sell.
Shout out to Mobang Media.
Yeah, you can't expect to just sell a gang of CDs like that out here no more. Somebody with me,
But that's-
I
what?
empathize with what you're going through because I've been there.
That's kind of one of those things where you really have to spend a lot of time and energy on.
Yeah. This has to be what you do.
That promotion, yeah,
That has
that
to be what you
promotion,
do, yeah.
you have to out hustle everybody else that's doing it.
Right.
And that's really the only way for it to work. Like when you say a couple thousand CDs, you really have to do that.
That's really what you have to do every day. Like, you got to get up and just go out and pass out CDs and stuff. That's your job. Like, that's what you do every day.
CDs, man. It's 2017, man. You better get you some USB drives.
Zip drives and shit. Yeah. Or download cards. Shout out to me for having download cards.
Yeah. That shit is hot.
Download cards. But yeah. But and that's another thing I tell them. Because that's how I ended up getting, on the radios, because I had zip drives. You know what I'm saying? And they was gracious enough to, give me a shot. But they'll tell you, anybody that's really doing something that's worth a damn or really tell you or give you the game, like, get you some zip drives. If you're going to approach these DJs, that's the best way to do it. Because then they have no excuse. All they got to do is plug it into the laptop and upload it right there. You know what I'm saying? Versus a CD, it's a little more of a process.
Yeah. They don't like to take chances with some shit too. They fuck up the set.
Right. So, yeah. I mean, all up and coming artists, if you listening, get you some zip drives with your shit on there.
If you care. And quit doing low quality shit,
man.
just because you being cheap.
Man, don't be cheap when it comes to your art. Don't be cheap.
I hate to hear somebody who's good but doesn't sound good.
Quit taking the cheap route and shit.
Because that hurts you.
If you come up to me with a $500 Ferragamo belt on and
that you stole,
you got a handwritten CD and shit, I'm gonna look at you funny. I'm gonna support you, but I'm gonna still look at you funny. I'm like, if you could spend $500 on a belt, you could have spent that getting some professional CDs pressed up.
Buying them verbatim joints.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, because
Office Depot.
you can
CDs.
look like $1 million, but a nigga still gonna look at you crazy if you try to pass off some CDRs and shit. Like, my nigga,
CDRW.
go get this shit pressed up, my nigga. Like, stop playing.
Hey man, we getting close to that time, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right on.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Welcome to the J Show.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah, you know. I ain't much brain fuckery this week. I was chilling. I was relaxing.
There's nothing wrong with it, brother.
I was trying to relax.
So Humvee.
Yeah.
Where can they find you? Oh, it's not
They
the
can
time.
find
This
me.
nigga been over here just leaning on the microphone.
Oh,
like
it's not the
he ain't
time.
got over that hangover yet.
I did. Yeah.
Kind of.
But shit, Mark Makers.
Mark Makers.
Oh, shit.
That motherfucker strong, man. I had one little old half a cup, and my vision blurry. I'm like, God damn, man.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday to you, brother. What kind of fuckery are you going to get into this weekend,
I'm
brother?
gonna tell y'all this, man. I'm gonna tell all the listeners.
Before we go,
I'm gonna tell all the listeners this.
everybody call in 601-641-9474. Wish Jay Young a happy birthday.
Yeah, wish your boy a happy birthday, man. I'm gonna tell you this. From tonight through the 4th of July, I'm gonna be on some Rick James ignorant shit.
Fuck your couch.
Fuck your couch.
Slapping motherfuckers. Not wearing shirts in people's establishments.
Flat
and
out.
shit.
Show him your titties.
I ain't no titty big. But nah, man, I'm gonna have fun this year. I want to have fun this year. I'm gonna have me some fun on my birthday. I never really do shit for my birthday. I'm gonna have some fun this year, though. Fuck around with the fuck around.
Right on.
That sounds like a plan, man.
Yeah.
All right, it's the Yeah I Said It show, episode number 53. We did the damn thing tonight. Controversy sales, all that good shit. Shout out to SUC. That Screw Fest.
Man, big time.
Yeah,
Hey,
all
and
that.
when the trade day happens, yeah, we're going to go.
Let's go to Trade Day, y'all.
We're going to go.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it, man. I'm
Go to
down.
Trade Day. Hopefully we don't get shot.
Hopefully we can do some live broadcasting, podcasting type shit.
Hopefully ABN don't beat us up or nothing like that. You know.
You got a song with Trey?
Motherfucker. I love Trey.
Shout out
man.
to Trey, man.
I've been knowing Trey a
I fuck
long
with Trey.
ass time, man. Fuck with Trey, man.
What I say?
Motherfucker.
You silly,
That
man.
motherfucker stack it. Motherfucker. Stack it again. Motherfucker.
And it just still come out like, oh man, I hate to be the nigga trying to mix Trey vocals,
I
dog.
think, man,
It
Trey used to
still
do
come
his
out
own
low.
shit, didn't he?
I don't know, dog, but that shit, man, I was like, golly.
Big shout out to Trey. We just having fun. I know Trey don't be liking to be ranked on. And big shout out to Trey, man. Big shout out to Trey. We just playing.
Yes,
playing.
man.
Niggas fuck with you.
Yeah,
Man.
We
for
like
sure.
Trey.
We
For
fuck
sure.
with you,
Trey,
Trey.
cool, he cool people.
Good people. Real good people, man.
Definitely.
Real good
Yeah.
people.
But yeah, man, it's time to wrap this up, man. We'll wrap it up then.
We'll wrap it up then. Close it out.
Warm it up, Chris.
Who's that? Baggy boot.
Fuck this shit. That's how we should just leave the show.
Who's that? Boot.
Just hit stop. Fuck it.
Fuck this shit. Just drop the mic.
All right, man. You can catch me on Twitter and IG at GTHANGREC GThangRec.
Yeah. Jay Young, where can they find you?
And you bitch.
For the shit.
God.
Shit, nigga.
You been fucking Jay? Nah. You find me on Instagram, Jay. You can find me on.
Shout out to Maker's Mark.
Nigga say, in your bitch.
I gotta come up with some creative shit, man.
Gotcha.
I ain't brought no fuckery all show, man. We gotta do something. You find me on Instagram, JYoung713. Follow me. I might follow back. If you're a female, I'm especially gonna follow you back if you got a big
Straight
booty.
like
J Young 713 on Instagram and Twitter.
God.
Facebook is for old people. Both them niggas looked up at the same time.
Golly, man, you cold, Jay.
Both them niggas looked up at the same time. Oh shit! I gotta have some kind of
You
fuck
gotta turn
real.
your phone over now.
Okay. niggas delete their Facebooks. I'm tired of this shit anyway.
Jay Young. I'm gonna make Jay a fake page.
Yeah.
Man, I just be bullshitting, man. I gotta leave with some kind. I've been good all show. I've been good all show, so I gotta leave with something. I could have did the Pornhub thing and all that, but that was done.
Yeah.
Y'all really was looking for me on that motherfucker.
Pass that up.
I wasn't on there. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Christian.
This guy.
I'm a whole
Oh,
saint
man.
out here in this world.
Man, where we at?
I'm
We
a child
okay,
of God.
look. You can find me on the IG. It's Ill Ran. You can find me on the Facebook.
Old
It's
ass
Ill
nigga.
Ran. Shut up, Jay. That nigga laugh like an old man. Your old man ass laugh.
Old ass nigga. All right, I'm done.
And I'm on the Twitter
Head ass.
because I be Twittering. It's ill_Rand_is_bike. And DJ, he can't find him, so he'll find you.
You are listening to the Yeah, I Said It podcast. Have something you want to say? Drop us a line at 601-641-9474.